is your First Alert 5 weather with Sam Schreier.
Good morning, everyone. I haven't actually been outside yet. Here in the I've been kind of locked in the studio. Went to lunch real early this morning, like 7, but I'm told from every reporter that's come back, we're starting to feel balmy. So that sunshine is doing its work. Still a ton of snow all over the place. Pulpit Rock out west to Pikes Peak, it's 38 degrees. But the roads are melting down. You can actually see this in Woodland Park a little bit. Some of the melting on that pretty packed in snow-covered road, and it's wet. There's really no point in washing your car the next couple days unless you are like me. I've got so much ice built up underneath my wheel wells. I was thinking about taking it on through later on today to try to get some of that out of the way, but I don't know how much work it's really going to do. It's still going to be so dirty. We've got Pueblo looking beautiful, all that white out to the mountains, to the plains, 25 degrees. And then Trinidad, camera's stuck from this morning, but it was at least pretty cool out there. We've actually got our temperatures in the 30s right now from the Springs. 25 in Pueblo. Coldest air was funneled out east into the lower Arkansas River Valley out across the plains. But as I mentioned this morning, Lake Deweese Reservoir ended up getting -19 on one of the sensors there. It was a private sensor. It's not official, but it's probably at least pretty close. Wind speeds luckily aren't that bad because that would have added a wind chill we don't need. Beach or mountains? What do you want? Because the mountains, it's 38 in Colorado Springs. Check out Miami up the road to Raleigh, up the beaches to Raleigh. It is in the 80s out on the East Coast. So pick where you want to live. You're going to live in the mountains, you got to get used to a little cold out there. Temperatures through the region are in the 30s and 20s, 40s though. From Monument, basically up above. All the cold air in the mountains, that's where it's a little bit warmer. Highs today for a lot of these stations were actually pretty close to what our forecast highs are. So the afternoon, warm a little bit more, but nothing huge. Kind of coming off this cold morning. Here's the deal. Lows tonight will be down into the teens. In a couple single digits, that's probably most likely out towards Westcliff and Alamosa, but there will be a wind chill factor because there's a cold front coming through tonight that'll take us off of a chilly morning or chilly afternoon and put us a little cooler tomorrow. No snow in the extended. We do go to the 50s for at least a day or two, Sunday and Monday, and then we're back into a cooler stretch by Tuesday. So next week, still don't see snow, but we are expecting a change in that weather. Pueblo, here's what I got. 30s and then some 40s into the extended. I think that we're going to see Sunday and Monday staying in the 50s, no snow in the extended, just some cold day, especially like Friday night, Saturday morning. 9 for the forecast low in Pueblo. Canyon City, some of the warmest air, some of the warmer overnight lows. It's still very cold, but just going to do what we can to try to chill out and make things a little better. Finally, we go to Woodland Park. We are seeing 40s over the extended. I got us at 32 tomorrow. Cold mornings, but there's no snow out there, which is something that we're just going to be tracking through the morning.